Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Working back in the garage because it's like 3 degrees cooler than the temperature of the sun, and there's just sweat running. It's hot. What I'm saying is it's hot. In any event, just put in the Polaris light bar harness kit. Part number you see there, right there, right. Ooh, no, right. There you go. That number. It's all these in the sequence, but not in order. These here, right here. Yeah, all right, you got it. In any event, super simple, guys. Consists of one big harness. Gives you this fuse and relay. You have 2 wires, one positive, one negative. Go to the battery. One plugs into your orange and white wires. Then you have a pigtail that drops down to go to your light bar or lights or whatever you're putting in. Then you have your switch wire. 2 wires run up and they give you a new switch. All comes in the kit. I actually picked them up this winter, knowing that I was going to eventually put them in. I think I paid 30 bucks a piece, but I think they actually sell for 75 a piece if you go to order them now. In any event, getting this thing prepped because we've been invited by Jeff over at KC ATV. Ooh, do you hear that lightning? Oh, that's not cool. Wait a minute, are my windows down? I'll be back. So to answer your question, yeah, my windows were down. In any event, back to what I was talking about. Jeff over at KC ATV. If you guys have not checked out his channel, you need to now. He's cool, does awesome ride videos, some how-to stuff, very entertaining. Seems like a nice guy. We're gonna go out to Arkansas and meet up with them guys middle of September and ride out there. I'm looking forward to it. I've never been to Arkansas, and I think it's going to be exciting. I've never met with another YouTube channel. And yeah, it's going to be fun. So check them guys out and stay tuned for those videos coming. Back to the harness. You pull your pod off. You cut your thing out. You put your switch in. There's like 1,000 videos. The instructions are as simple and straightforward. It tells you how to do it if you're doing it for like a 450 or a 550, or I'm sorry, 570, or if you're doing a 850 or 1,000. I don't have the light bar I want, but I do have these Amazon specials that I'm throwing on there because, like I said, we were invited out there, and I am not going to be the guy that hinders the trip by not being able to see, so I'm throwing them on for time being. The other thing we're doing is, despite everything I've said, I happen to have some Polaris bushings laying around. The A-arm bushings were shot again in the lower A-arms, so I already pulled them apart, threw them in. You can do that, guys, without taking the A-arm completely off. All you got to do is pull your bolts back there and your shock bolt. You get enough movement, you can swing it out here. And then the other thing we're going to do is ignore the mess that's in here because, like I said, it's been hot. Ignorant hot. Like, ignorant hot. I'm going to replace the belt. The old one didn't break. It's still kind of fine. It's a little slick here, showing some glazing. What I'm going to do is I ordered the HD belt from Polaris. Actually, the dealer just called me and told me it's in. These are real smooth, so I'm going to condition them up with a maroon Scotch-Brite pad and you know, put that all back together. I'm going to blow it all out. And guys, that's what your belt box should really be looking like. Keep her clean, blow it out. It's not hard to take care of these, so just take the extra time and do it. Other things got going on, just went over the whole machine, checked brakes, all that crap. The brakes are actually looking pretty good. It said in the last video that I thought they were getting down. They're not. They're half or better. So I'm just going to keep those. And guys, by the way, for like 250 bucks, go buy yourself one of these Harbor Freight lift tables. Look at this. I mean, it puts it right in your teeth. It makes working on these things so much nicer. But anyhow, the other thing I picked up was when I was down in Hatfield, I stopped in at a little store down there, and they had these gas cans. LC is the brand. I actually ordered this from Dennis Kirk. I didn't have cash on me when we were there to buy it, so, or I would have just bought it from the little store. Guys, these things are heavy, like heavy, thick. Like you can't squeeze it. Nice, built well. The, hold on one second, I'll screw this off for you. The tube it comes with has the cap on it, the seals. This is rubbered, and this has a rubber seal on it. So I don't think it's going to leak. It seems stout. They're about 30 bucks. And I've never run a can. But again, we were invited on a trip by somebody else. And I'm going to make sure that we are not causing an issue. I'm going to put it here. I also picked up these little anchors. I'm going to see how they do. Just run a strap, bloop, bloop, right to there. Went over everything else. I didn't see anything going on bad with the machine. Again, ignore the mess. And I'm going to service up the transmission, the differentials, and go ahead and do an oil change on it so that I know I'm good to go. And we're going to head out there. I think it's dead middle of September, like the 17th, 18th, 19th, something like that. It's about a 16-hour run for us. But we're really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be pretty cool trip. So again, guys, go check out KC, like Kansas City KC ATV. His name's Jeff, and his crew over there on his channel. Again, link will be down below, and I'll see you on the next one.